Hey guys, here. So a lot of things to go over today in the video. We got some preview of the promo coming tomorrow, some teasers from Blitz, some solo, some house rules for the solo kind of co-op dealy. And let's talk about the limited 2, I guess, and maybe one or more other things. But let's go through the sponsor first.
Rock Bottom Coins is the #1 place to get your Madden
Absolutely
21 coins. If you make coins for my videos, sell them to Rock Bottom. If you're buying, use my code GUTBOX for 15% off.
All right, and I do want to put on a warning for all the fans of the greatest team ever. Trigger warning, you're not getting a card tomorrow, today, at all. Sorry, Steelers fans. The long national nightmare continues. It's been, I don't know how long, millions of years since their last card. All right, 80 to 82s. They're not going to do anything for anybody's theme teams. Like, this is always like, it's always funny seeing people wax poetic about the old team of the week. They gave us more 80 overalls. Dude, these guys are going to get their shit pushed in by, yes, it's over a minute. Their stuff pushed in by regular cards anyways. You don't want these kind of cards for your theme teams. Useless, right? Whenever I see a Steeler not get one of these cards, I'm like, all right, cool. Maybe they'll get a higher card. That's what's happening today. Shout out to Bobby V. Thanks for putting it out on Twitter. I'm just using your stuff. Jimmy Smith, a corner for the Ravens squad. A little underpowered. We'll just leave it there. Not something you should get. James Daniels. I mean, it's a guard, right? They don't really mean a whole lot. They mean a little bit, but once you get to like a certain level, you're basically fine. Whitney Merciless, slow linebacker, not a ton of power move or block shed, so mercy, don't come over onto me. Do Overwatch players say the same thing? I think they say the opposite thing of that. Roe Higgins, Golston, Burton, Wilson, Gibson. Cool. I'm surprised Gibson doesn't have a high card. What else was in this thread? Oh, yeah, the Autumn Aces. We got Poyer. I could have gone through this with Kralos thing, too. I decided to go through this a little better. Poyer, okay, fine, I guess. Not really that good. Crowder, okay, I guess. Good on a theme team. Wait, which one did I miss? Ryan Kelly, very good on a theme team because you just need linemen there. Any overalls, really. Above, like, mid-80s. Von Miller. Not bad, right? 91 block shot, 91 power move, 86 speed. Actually, a pretty darn good pass rusher. Very competitive with all the other pass rushers that we got. Like, I mean, very, very similar, right? But that's about it. And the top ones, we got Hooper. Not bad, right? Very similar to, like, Heap that we just got, right? With the 88 medium route running, you needed to go play fake on him, though. Daniel, I always say his name wrong. I hate it. Very fast, good finesse move, lower block shot than Von, but like actually a really solid card. Aaron Jones, another good running back, not like extraordinarily great, but good for the Packers theme team. You can boost him up to 95 speed, and that's top end. And then Night Train Lane is the master, and I will express my frustration with this card. Like when I expect like a new 94, new top end card to come out, I expect him to like at least be up there, right? We got a limited today. What is he? Shaquille Griffin, 93 overall, 93 speed. Like, the Master card, I feel like, should still be like a stud, right? Like, this card is going to be as average as, Pat Pete that came out with the part 1. Sure, he's going to have a lot of hit power, and that's going to be nice, but, like, I could just put a safety at corner if I want. I think Ronnie Lott's been on this card, right? Well, what was Ronnie Lott, 92 speed? I think, is he 91 speed? I don't know. Basically the same as Ronnie Lott then. But, like, I want my corner, like, and I want a Master from the promo, like the big kahuna. Like, you should kind of stand out, right? Like, I get it that we want some balance amongst cards, so that way there's a lot more usable things, but, like, we still need a little bit of memories among, like, I would say, like, those, those cards that kind of stand out. But, like, it's not a bad thing that, like, Night Train Lane isn't dominant every year like he used to be. Like, Madden 16 era, 15 era, 17 era. Night Train Lane in 16, 17, I remember, like, just being, like, usable for, like, months and amazing. So, like, maybe it's not a bad deal that Night Train Lane isn't going to be top of the meta again because he was a few years ago. He doesn't need the same cards every year. That's my only counter argument to this Master not being very good. And I don't know if I really like that argument either. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this card. I can see the downsides of making, like, the same players great every year, but you don't have to make the same players Masters every year, right? Like, when I think of a Master of a promo, I think of, like, oh, this is the premier guy for right now in the game. And it's going to be that way for another, like, month. Maybe 2 for some positions, like cornerback. He'll be great for like CB3, 4, all the way through February. But it's not the case right here. He's hardly usable now. Unless you have, you know, the Lions theme team. All right. So that's it for the cards. Let's go back and take a look at the patch. Maybe let me take a look at the patch notes are up so I don't have to go through the GMM. They said it was going to be up right about now. Yes, it is up. All right, let's go through our own patch notes. Key highlights for the patch that's coming today. It's a very small patch. Tuned in to increase the usage of AI edge rush. So they buffed the pass rush again. I don't know why. Sheds were already freaking insane. 3-man, dude, 2-man pass rushes are getting to me as fast as 4-man and 5-man pass rushes. I hate it, dude. It is the worst. Drop 9 in coverage. Drop 9 in coverage, dudes, are killing me. They gotta bring back that weak box shit that blows them all over. I don't care how unrealistic it is. Should be able to drop 9 and get pressure. Well, just not make 2 guys rush the passer, right? Give me 10 seconds in the pocket against 2-man rushes. Fix the issue causing delay by defenders and man coverage versus RPO bubble routes. They tried to kill this before. And we'll see if they kill it this time, right? It's just like Stretch, right? Every time they try to kill a villain at the end of the video, at the end of the movie, he always gets one last shot at you. We'll see. We'll see if this is the final shot that kills RPO bubble routes against man coverage or not. Franchise update: disable the on-field Xbox during gameplay. Heads during gameplay. Cool. Yard updates, UI instability. So it's a very small one, right? Very, 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 very small update. And then what else? What else are we seeing today? Let me look at my list. We got no teaser on the 50. There's a limited time card coming tomorrow. Madden voice is out. Tyler Boyd is the limited, as you see above. I would pass, dude. Unless you're a theme teamer, that's a pass for me for sure. A lot of the stuff with Thanksgiving promo looks kind of neat because it's like co-op online. I saw a lot of L's spammed in chat when this happened, but like you gotta understand not everything's made for you, right? And maybe you can say the same thing about that Night Train Lane card. Maybe he's just not made for me because I'm not a Lions theme teamer, right? Maybe he's only made for a very specific portion of the population, which makes absolutely no sense to me since he's a master. But I know people are going to be like trying to use my own logic around because, you know, the internet's freaking stupid. But like, I don't know. I don't mind them doing it. Like, I don't really play solos. So when I put out solos, I just like don't pay attention. But yeah, a lot of people do not like squad solos, but we're getting them. We're getting it. All right. Some house rules type deal. Spend some time with your man family in this holiday seasons. Play this cooperative only challenges or squads event to earn an 80 overall autumn A so you can upgrade to 92 overall. Mission ends at 10 a.m. All right. Autumn Ace. 80 overall. You get them. You can upgrade them. Fun, right? I'm actually trying to find the challenges right now. Madden the Gathering is what they call it. That's kind of funny. Little magic pun. Get some fallen leaves for getting all those solo challenges done with friends. I don't know. We'll see how many people play it, right? I'm not gonna touch something like I don't touch the other solos. I'm sure there'll be fewer people doing it, but like, you know, gathering with people, having fun, playing Madden. It's kind of what games are about. Not all games, but a lot of games, you know. Getting together with dudes. Having fun. Just dudes doing guy things with friends. But yeah, there's kind of like a college overtime house rules. 3 wins in the squads. That's going to go quick. 1 head-to-head food collectible for that. Come back each day to win another food feast collectible. So you basically got to do it daily. I don't know. Why would they do that? Why don't they just make it pounded outable? Maybe they don't like that. All right, but that's it for the whatnot everything, the online event squads. It's not the first time we've seen the squads event, right? It isn't at all. Let's rip some packs for some limiteds. And see what we can do. Let's see. Any new packs? The weekly elite fantasy pack. I'm not gonna add points. I'm just gonna rip some coins for now. Maybe we'll rip some with that limited weekly elite. Cause I haven't opened a ton of those weekly elites this year, right? Outside of that one time it broke and I opened like 60 of them at once. I opened a year's worth of weekly elites and it did not really seem worth it. But yeah, Blitz was teased. Oh, I should have let off with this. Blitz was teased. 8 p.m. on the 26th. So that's Thanksgiving night they're going to do Blitz again. I just hope those servers don't crash. But I'm kind of excited about that. Blitz is usually like one of my favorite promos of the year. And it's much better generally than Thanksgiving promos. So like, it's much more like, Thanksgiving promos cool. 86 overall is not bad. Thanksgiving promos cool in the fact that like, it's got some decent solos and stuff. It's got some decent, what am I trying to say? Like ways of earning 91, 92, and the 91 can go up to 93 overall. Another half to the promo, you can earn another free 92 nat by upgrading with a food collectible. Autumn Ace with the new guys like Vaughn and whatnot. It's not bad, right? The solo stuff, but this is like the non-money spent promo, right? The way of like earning a lot of good stuff through solos. Like I saw Lobo put something on the Mutt subreddit to get highly upvoted about. Please do solos like this going forward. Quick moments, you don't have to wait for a long time. Although they just put like a squad event in there where you have to wait every day to do new stuff. So it's like a gotcha game or whatever. But like that's like we'll see the transition, and now we'll see people complain about the Blitz promo about being a money spent only promo, and it's inevitable. Somebody's gonna do it. But like I think like EA's trying to balance that out, and it makes kind of sense to me that like the Thanksgiving give a lot of like free stuff out for grinding the game solo style, and then the Blitz promos like it's like 4 days of Shangri-La for freaking money spenders and high overall cards. Do I think the market's gonna crash? Something I want to think about a little bit more. Maybe I'll talk about it on Market Monday, of course, because we got one more Monday before the 26th. Generally, yes. Generally, yes, it does crash. Generally, there's a lot of investments you want to make, and I don't know how much I want to talk about it today versus the Market Monday, but like the investments you do want to make are like in the cards that come out of the set just once, right? The cards that pop out. I'm doing really poorly on this pack point, by the way. The cards that pop out of the drops or whatever, and they're not supplied through packs anymore, are cards you want to invest in and sell later. Let's do one clutch pack then. Yeah, Get a Golds were really cold for me. Cold as a polar bear's toenail, as the geniuses and the outcasts say. And this pack was awful. I don't even want to pull packs, man. These freaking things are awful. Let's pull the only valuable packs in game, the only good ones. So yeah, but that's more Blitz info that we can talk about then. We'll be streaming, of course, Blitz night. That'll be fun. That's gonna be a blast. When promos drop, you always want to be in the den. I don't know if I want to stream tomorrow morning though. Like I don't think there's anything crazy. Maybe I will stream tomorrow morning. I pulled a Taiwan Jones, and Taiwan's the best card in the game because Taiwan #1. But that's my luck ain't too hot today. My ladies, my fellas, my boys, my dudes, my guys. Yeah, rough, dude. Rough. I'm a dog. The one I'm saying rough. That's it. That's all I want to pull for. I don't want to do anymore. I'm excited, dude. It's part 2 tomorrow. Limited time tomorrow. They didn't tease. We'll see what it is. Obviously, the 50 coming tomorrow too. So hopefully they'll give us some big bangers there. Maybe a big old Randy Moss. Drop it fat on our lip. But until we meet again, I will see you guys later.